Hi folks, this is Steve Gronow from Chestnut Home Builders here in Brighton, Michigan. I'm just a small builder developer here in Livingston County, and just finished a little community over in Northfield Township where we built some apartments. And this generator is what we use for power while we were waiting for DTE to hook up. So all of our trades plugged into this generator to keep the construction moving. So we're done with the project and we're selling this unit. It's a super good, reliable, solid unit. I'm going to tell you all about it. TECHNOGEN Enermax KL50 TSX is the model. It's a 50 kW KOHLER, and just the easiest generator to operate that we've ever had. It's got a switch in it. It'll go single phase, 240 volt, or it'll go three phase, either 240 or 480. There's a little switch. I'll show you how it works inside. Okay, trailer has surge brakes on it right here and a pintle hitch. It's in good shape. The front of the generator is right here. There's an emergency switch right there. This door, all the doors open up like so. This is a soundproof enunciated enclosure. Here's the switch to go from 120/208 three phase to 120/240 single phase. That's a switch right there for that. And then this closes up, and you know, this is where your air intake comes through to cool it. So there's that. Also underneath the front right here, there are two little fuel nipples. That's for you to hook up a auxiliary fuel tank if you like. It has a built-in 100-gallon diesel fuel tank, but there's a diverter valve where you can run an auxiliary fuel tank. So if you want to run it for extended period of time unattended, you can do that. These are the legs to hook it up this way. It's got legs on both sides. These are your typical, you know, single pin hookups. And then up here, this is the control panel right here with the main breaker and the control panel right there. I'm going to start it and run it for you in just a second. I just want to show you before we start it what it looks like. Up here is the technical sheet on it. It's called a model G45 on here. It's called a model KL50 TSX over here. So just wanted to point out, KOHLER powered, and those are the stats on it. There's a picture of this in the pictures also. Let me open this side up. This is the right-hand side of the generator. This is a KOHLER 4-cylinder diesel. Here's your diverter valve. So right now it's running on the house fuel tank, the integrated fuel tank. This one can be flipped over and it'll run on the auxiliary fuel tank. That's how that works right there. These are the inspection and maintenance tags on it. It's been extremely well maintained. This generator runs like new. It's just zero issues. Here's the tag on the engine itself right there, so you can see what it is. That's the KOHLER engine tag. And yeah, that should be about it. This is your oil change down here. It's got a fitting that goes right out the front, or it goes right to here for changing the oil. So it's very easy to change the oil, and filters on the other side. There's your fuel separator right here also. This thing is super friendly for maintenance. Very easy to maintain it. So that's the right-hand side engine bay. There's also instructions right here, the startup guides right here on it. It's real simple to start. I'll show you how it starts and runs in a second. So coming around this side, tires are like new. No trouble with that. Here's the back of it. This does not require a plate in Michigan. There's a stack with a little rain cap on it on top, right there. And now we're on the left side. Again, here it is, technogen.com, power generation systems, Enermax KL50 TSX. And here's the engine bay on the left side. Is your KOHLER engine, you know, and your power unit on the end there, of course. This breaker's for the battery. This is a brand new battery we just put in August 23. Right now it's January 20 or February 24, but it's brand new. We just picked it up today, put it in there for you. But here's the KOHLER tag on this side, if you can see that. And the engine bay, again, very easy to maintain. Oil filters right in here. You just pop this cap off, this cartridge filter right in there. We just replaced the oil less than 100 hours ago with filter and so forth. Air filters new, fuel filters new. So it's been through the shop and ready to go. I'm going to turn this on so that we can start it for you when we get over to the other side. So there you go. Here's power outlets on the left side. These breakers are what you flip to turn all the circuits on for these outlets right here. This little breaker panel, you just pull this, there's your breakers right there. Starting at the top, 120 volt with a GFI, another 120 volt with a GFI. This is a place to plug in an auxiliary battery charger. Here's a place to plug in a block heater if you want to just keep it warm in the winter. Right here is your outlets for your, you can run 50 amp cords off each one of these. 1, 2, 3. So you can put 3 50 amp cords in there to run your buildings or whatever. This was the best configuration for me as a small builder to power up several buildings so trades could keep working. And then we were already at the front. So, okay, I'll show you how it runs now. So, what you do is you turn the battery on, walk over here, and supply on, and it'll fire up the panel up here. You're gonna let it do its thing there for just a minute. Status. Here it gives you your different voltages. Right now we got it set for single phase 120, 240. You go to manual mode, which this little guy, and then you just touch the green button. There it goes, fires right up. Tells you what it's putting out right there. Super easy to use. Engine hours are right here. Let's see if I can do this for you. Engine, I'll toggle it down. It's running 1800 RPM. Runs nice and slow. Oh, that was the hours. 57.91 and 12 minutes is the hours. So yeah, that's as simple as that. And then it's got all sorts of other readouts that you can toggle through. Hit your stop button, it automatically will shut down. And then it goes through a little shutdown process. And after about a half a minute or so, this all turns off automatically. Super good, super easy to run. There's the main circuit breaker right there. And those are your connections, your bus bar on this side right there. So I think I covered it. Hopefully, I probably missed something. If you want to call me, my number is 810-599-5147. It's located in Howell, Michigan. The zip code is 48843. I can guarantee you have zero trouble with this generator. It's the best one we've ever had, and we've been building for a long time, and it's super handy and super portable. So feel free to give me a call. My name's again Steve Gronow, 810-599-5147. Thanks.